Hey guys, welcome to a new series that we're going to be doing called Children of Morta, as you probably see in the title. I've played a little bit of this game before, but I figured that we would start together and go into the game, start a whole new save file. And this game is like a ranked progression system, a little bit, I guess, if that makes sense. So you rank up your characters, and then you go into these dungeons and see how far you can get, kind of thing, and it gets progressively harder and harder and harder. So I figured it'd be a good thing to play where we can do like one at a time, that kind of thing, and we can talk, we can commentate over it.
Margaret
Well,
awoke,
let's take a listen.
startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
Clinging,
She gathered her thoughts.
gathered them.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
She's so old.
Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers,
Yo, that's sweet.
but the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Yo, that's such a cool artwork. I love the art style in this game. It is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's very layered. I mean, you guys see it. You know what's up. But like, God, I just can't get over it. It's wonderful. Kind of pixely.
John's mission would be a simple one.
All right, John. I
He
see
was
you.
to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword.
I bet. Does that mean we get to play as John?
His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
He's got to return home safe. He's got to. Is this our tutorial section? Do we get to play a little bit of tutorial here? That'd be pretty sweet. Look at this artwork, though. They've done such a good job on this game. An amazing job on this game. Dare I say it. Alright, so this be us. To move your character, use the west of the keys. We don't get a map in this, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure. But, so, we've got attacks,
Rhea,
and I think that's
a
it for now.
land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Oh, do we... Oh, we can defend attacks. And we're sprinting.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures,
Kind of look like leeches.
small and vile.
Let's see, press. Okay, yeah. So we just smack up on them a little bit here. If the audio is off, I think it sounds a little bit quiet to me, but I'd rather have it quiet so you guys can hear me, because I know that's been a problem in the past where like the game audio has been a little too loud and I don't notice it right away, and then y'all can't hear me for like 6 episodes. So I'd rather have it too quiet initially here in roguelike games that we play, and then a little louder. So far, a pretty easy tutorial. we can't dash. Evade, I just did. A. A. Oh, it's shift. Hey, I'm pretty sure I defended that, but that's fine. So we get health pots like that, as you see there. We auto-pick them up. Alright. So far, not a whole lot to say. I've got to say, so when I played this game the first time, obviously the graphics are amazing in it. You got a cool little boar here. But it was one of those games that was just super addicting. Like, all I wanted to do was play
impeding
it.
further progress. A battle was certain.
Yes, I have been using my shield. So if we combine our shield usage with a dodge right afterwards, we get take a lot less damage here. So if we go like this, we don't really need to use our shield against these guys. It's not like super needed, but I suppose we'll see. F. We cleanse it. Is this our
Banished
divinity
by
shard?
light itself,
Shard.
the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold
We got
in
very
hand,
close.
dark, in need of life.
A gemstone. Okay, so we can get them from dead animals like this.
The shard grew warm, humming
Now we use it on our
softly
chest here, and
from
we can
the
get something. So this
harnessed
we have
energy.
damaged enemies burn and fire. So you get a few little power-ups here and there. It's definitely not as
Before
enough as a
him
game
was
like
now
Binding of
one
Isaac,
more dangerous than those that came before.
but it still is. You get a few power-ups, and they definitely do weigh you down, or not weigh you down, but they can weigh you down. They're not all super good. Tab to open the skill tree, and then we can level things up. We'll level it up here. So that was our right click here. So we call down. We'll show you next time we get into a battle here. I'm sure that
Goblins,
they'll be.
a familiar threat,
Oh.
albeit farther out
It
than
just did it.
usual.
Yep. So it does that. Boom. And so it's up every now and then. So it does. It really benefits us to use it just off of cooldown.
Magnificent, but dangerous.
Yeah,
A
look at
land
that.
of love found and of love lost.
Look at that. That is beautiful. I honestly, like, I'm probably going to say it way too much in this gameplay, where I just think that this art style is so unique and so...
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Can we get in? Oh, yep, we can.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion.
Oh, is this my wife? My wife?
Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter.
Damn, it's his daughter,
bow and
alright.
quiver at the
Alright,
ready, determined to do her part.
Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. And that is our Q skill, so we just toss that on there, huh? Bust those guys. I just did, but that's fine. I mean, I'll do it again, that's fine. Oh, they do lots of damage, huh? That's pretty nifty. But as we level up, we get things like your usual kind of thing.
Before
HP,
the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but
attack damage, crit
monsters
strike, that kind of thing,
consuming,
more gold income.
destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Dude, crazy inflatable arm flailing tubemen. Heck yeah. And the wind is gone. They have dispersed. So we've got an ogre here now. God damn me, I can just full tank that guy, I suppose. we'll get enough health pots to make it worth it. And our wife being with us, like, I don't even have to do anything. She can just take care of the rest for me. Just walk around, collect the items. Hell yeah. You guys can go. Where am I supposed to be going here? Just killing things, maybe? Yup.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Disgusting purple fleshy leeches. Disgusting. Which one of y'all?
The ancient tree had been cut
I
down.
promise there's
Together,
not this much story.
father and daughter described the
Once you
horror,
get further.
the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta.
A bit of a sippy sip
And the
there.
Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death.
That must have been hard to say in that voice. This man's
Kevin
got a
was
beautiful voice.
also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was
I
off
could do something
somewhere.
like that?
He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them.
Any of them.
She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Oh boy, are we going down? Oh. Yo, that's sweet. Is Grandma the only one who can go down there? Oh, no. Never mind. We're all going down. That's sweet. Do you think that they knew this was below their house? I doubt it. But how do you not notice something
Given
like
to
this?
the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber.
Bonk.
By
We
himself,
only get one though?
or with the assistance of those who loved him,
Not by
John
myself.
needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Sweet. So does that mean we just go straight to
Halls of
Caldepo?
Anaidia must be here, for she needs to be found.
So we can either play as John, or we can also play as Linda. What does Linda have? Oh, she's our bowman. Okay, well we already played as John, so let's play as Linda here, huh? Linda inbound. We're playing as an archer. Probably got some low
A
HP.
celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
They're immortal. Children of Immorta. Alright. Crikey, let's go. We're done with all of the baloney. Silk caverns.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders.
If
Linda
there's
told
poison in
herself
the air.
it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
Alright, so we aim her bow. Just like, oh, we do get a little map, okay. Open this up here. Hey. Hey. going. Oh boy. We really don't have a lot of HP, do we? Alright, once we level this lady up a little bit, we should be in a much better position. Because I think that her... Hey. Man, are we even going to get past the first area? Linda, you kind of suck, though. Hey. Alright, so as we move and attack at the same time, we use our stamina bar, it looks like. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got some gold here. Just trying to put some room between us and them. Eventually, I promise we'll make it out of the first room. Oh, heck. Okay, those blow up, so we gotta be extra careful we don't stand in those, especially with our HP being the way it is. But that's also good to know, so that we can do what we just did. Oh, what is this? Let's pull things in here. Is that what's up? Come on. Move it or lose it. Alright, looks like we've almost leveled her up. Always a win. Can we open this? Nope, we need a gemstone to open it. Alright, where do we find a gemstone? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Should we go, do we? Alright, let's not go next to that with 21 HP left. Because we took too much damage before. Let's go down here. Let's see what's up. So, just as a little... Oh, we did level up there. Sweet. Alright, let's take a look here. What can we get? We can either get Harmonize. Increases the stamina Linda must consume while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform. Oh, decreases the stamina. Okay. Loosen arrow skyward and fall upon Linda's enemies with explosive force. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, so now... Hopefully, we're in a better position here where we can just lob grenades at people, essentially. But we will be... Hey, go away. Going back to... Minecraft Dungeons eventually. I just needed a little break. Oh, is that a... Alright, yeah, we're going back. I just needed a little break from it. I'm sure you guys did too, honestly. It was kind of like getting a little stale there towards the end of, you know, no fault of our own, just kind of the game only has so much content available for it. Health potion. Oh, sweet. So we just use it here, and it gives us some HP. Alright. Sweet. Lucky for us, we needed that right away. That was actually really good use. But the game was getting a little stale on its own, and it was kind of making it a little difficult to want to play it, just being the way that it is. But we will go back to it. We'll still have a couple episodes a week, maybe. But I really want to start focusing on some other kinds of games that maybe we all can enjoy together. These look like spikes. I probably... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're going down here. See what's down here. And I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not just playing one single game. I mean, I can't imagine why you would want to watch the same game every day unless it's like Binding of Isaac or something like that. But we all have those games. I mean, if it's Minecraft, then yeah, like we can... Oh, yikes. We can play Minecraft every day. Oh, so that's our right click. Like, at least I can play Minecraft every day. Could I make a video on Minecraft every day? Probably not. It's, oh, look at all that gold. Look at all that. Oh, hey, get away. What you got for me? Money. Heckin' money. Alright, so there's a door over here. Oops. It looks like we missed a door up over here, too. So we gotta make sure we go back and check that out. Get as much gold as we can so that next run we can be even more powerful. Alright, what do we got here? You found the finish room portal. Press and hold T to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Sweet. So,
Energy flowed around the
increase
room.
movement speed when below 25%
Before the hero,
HP.
an object of
Sweet.
the divine.
So that is just a passive item that we can receive. And so now we maintain that for the rest of the run. And we can go back and check this out and then just teleport straight back to our... Hey. Oh. I deserved that, but also... Alright, yeah. Lame. Oh, do we have to hold it? Yes. Alright, so now we go back to the finish room portal and we can just go straight down to the next floor. Perfect. We're a little low on HP. That is A-OK. We're still on some easy enemies here, so we should be able to make it happen. As long as, like, this right here. Although we probably should have done it on this guy here, huh? But that's alright. I mean, no harm, no foul, I don't think. So this time, though, we will... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Linda, listen, you don't want to die? Linda! Go. Alright, so we are officially below 25% HP. I didn't know that when you used your right click, our bound of arrows or whatever it's called, that you stopped moving like this. So you have that split second of not moving. So you have to make sure that you're away from enemies before you use it. Otherwise you're going to take some damage that you don't want to take. Alright. Money. Just do that on him. Just to get him down a little bit. Oh, okay, that guy can... Hey, what the heck? I'm shooting right through that thing. Alright, you guys cannot... Can I get some space so that I can get this? Alright, look at all that money, huh? 16 enemies slain, so you get extra money for slaying enemies in quick succession. Don't we have more than one gemstone? Well, whatever. Alright, so now we can level something else up. That requires 2, this requires 1. So we will be able to move more now while we're... Okay, so we don't want to stand in that. You guys see the spikes down there at the base of it? Hopefully the YouTube compression doesn't hide those spikes, because then you guys are going to think that my movements are just stupid. But you know what? You can think my movements are stupid, that's fine. What do we got here? Grants you a temporary shield that will protect you from a certain amount of damage. Sweet. So this one is one that we can use over and over on a cooldown. So if we're going to take some damage, it's worth it for us to just shield ourselves. Probably mostly useful on like boss fights or something like this spot right here. Like this is a perfect place to use it. Because now we can stand here and just fire away. And our shield has indeed expired, so we're going to want to make sure that we go back to running. Hey, man, come on. I don't want to shoot the pots. There's enemies. 14, is that 10 gold again? 10 gold. Shot it behind him there a little bit on accident. Dodged that completely by luck. I want to know how many arrows this lady like keeps on hand at any given time, because this is pretty amazing. All right. Gotta say, Linda is kind of entertaining to play, I'll be honest, but also very annoying at the same time. Our stamina's almost gone, so we're gonna wanna pop that right there and roll away. So the rolls in this game are... I'll fight you for it. I'll fight you for the health pot. That's what I thought. Are like more than needed. If we didn't have a roll in this game, any character with more rolls than less is a 12 out of 10 in my book. Being able to kite enemies missed completely because I suck. I keep thinking it's gonna lock on, just like most other games will lock on when you use an ability like that. But nope, you gotta aim that yourself. Go in on that one yourself. Alright, nothing over here. See, there's no spikes on the ground around that guy, so if we got pulled in, I think we'd be okay. But I'm not gonna risk it, just in case. Hey, 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 hey now. Hey now, don't think you're gonna hit me. Hey now, hey now, hey. You're never gonna hit me. You will never get this, you will never get this. Alright, do we like a red thing on the ground here? Does that mean we have to kill things in this red thing? Is that what this means? What is this? I feel like, let's kite some things back here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, we do. Let's see. Reset the cooldowns of all your abilities and fill your rage. Or we can take the shield. Let's check our skills here. So everything requires 2. So we can't unlock anything with our new and improved skills here. So I think that honestly our shield is probably better here. Just because our abilities are really not on that long of a cooldown as it is, and it's not like our abilities are necessarily, I don't know what that is at all. Hey man. Oh my god, there's a health pool. Turned our shield on here just so that when we take damage like that, we can nullify it. Our shield is on a 45-second cooldown here, so it's not too crazy. Hey, I don't know what that is, but it needs to not. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot of spikes, huh? I think spikes do damage enemies too, so if you can bait... Did I just get webbed there? Is that what that was? If you can bait an enemy... Oh, yep. So that's exactly what you don't want to do. Can we go back in here? Oh, it looks like there's something in here. Come on. Nope. Alright. Doesn't look like there was anything. It was bait! Going over here. We're looking for the end portal here, just like this. So now we'll be able to teleport back there whenever we're done with level 2. Alright, come on. Come on. Just gonna bait him a little bit. Oop, that's a whole wall. Sometimes, I have to say, the game is kind of difficult to understand what is what. Like, some things I feel like they don't do a good job of showing you what's a wall and what isn't a wall. I mean, unless it's on the sides here, but hey, no thank you. So that's exactly what you don't want to do, because that's how you take dumb damage. Alright. Take out these small ads first that are going to damage us. They just bum rush us down. That way we can focus on... Oh, no. Alright. That way we can focus on the larger guys second. Anything that's doing... In a roguelike, if you're unfamiliar with roguelikes in general, or you don't play them yourself, taking out the large tanky enemy that's going to do a lot of damage to you, if it gets close, but it's not necessarily chasing you down. Weirdly enough, there's a lot of things that fit that specific category, but a lot of times small enemies usually pose more of a threat to you because they come in larger waves. Lots of money doesn't really help us right now, but in the future it will. Hey, you know, did not realize those were spikes. they come in waves like this, and these guys doing 7 damage is a little bit more of a problem than oh boy, I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, maybe not. Just gonna take him down right there, and we'll keep going. But the larger enemies usually will fire slower and do more damage. So it's sometimes easier to dodge the larger enemy's attacks than it is to dodge a like tiny little ads that are all over the place. That is what does the most damage in any roguelike you'll ever play. Honestly, realistically any game you're ever gonna play, most likely the horde of zombies coming at you is more important than the one guy firing a gun at you. Now, obviously, if the one guy with a gun is destroying you, I don't think... Have we found our item room here? We're leaving the health pots on the ground so that if we do take damage on this floor, we can heal up prior. Gonna do our due diligence, because I think the next... So we're on 2 out of 2 here, so if memory serves me, and I haven't played this game in about a year, so I don't really remember a whole lot of it. Just the basics. If memory does serve me correct, though... now. What is going on here? Is that a dead dog? Look away. Shield your eye. Oh, there's a baby dog. Oh, I'm gonna save
Love,
you.
truly a divine emotion.
Yes. Save your
Especially
mama.
during dark days. Love had motivated this
This is-
mother to lay down her life for her cub.
And now the cub's doing the same. Let me at him. Linda, listen to me. We're gonna save them. Alright. Oh, there's a lot. I'm using my shield here because there's a whole lot of them, and I doubt I'll be able to dodge all of their attacks just like that. Alright, our shield has... Oh, I'm stuck. We do have the health pots outside, though, so I'm not too worried about it, but I am glad we came in here. Save ourselves a little bit of doggo. Yes! Look at how happy we made
Love
him!
now compelled the young
Oh.
one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber.
Don't tell me that.
And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Berks.
We get a dog! We get a dog! Yo! Okay. Free dog? Alright, let's go pick up our health pots, and then we will teleport to our item room. God, that makes me so... Get a fucking dog. Yes. That one, and then we will TP. We're at 75 out of 75, so we should be good to go. And now let's see what we have going for us in here. We're at 2 out of 2. Oh yeah, this is looking like a boss room to me, huh? Free money. Alright.
All 8 eyes studied the one
Ew.
so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Ew. Alright. Get me out. Hey now. Excuse me, I shielded myself from that damage though. Alright, so like, am I gonna, like, are you gonna like, stop spawning all these ads on me, please? Yo, this is atrocious. What am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks delicious. Let me over there. What is this? Movement speed up. Alright, we leveled up. And we are instantly back to the same amount of HP as before. Oh
The
my
Bergson began
god!
to slip away, wondering if this was death
Alright, honestly, we got further than I thought we'd make it there. Our duration was 20 minutes with 355 enemies killed, some 679 morv, and a wolf cub rescued. Perfect. Free wolf cub?
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop.
It's Ben.
He
Look at that.
would have to take charge of enhancing
just
the
answering
warrior
my question.
family's weapons and armor.
Sweet. Alright. So as you get further along in the game, it does this kind of thing. So now that we rescued the puppy, we get a cutscene for the puppy.
In the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger.
No.
Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths.
No.
The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Yes. Like, right now. Please. Uncle Ben can upgrade the Bjorgsen equipment.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Yep, sure, armor up. Can I level up our damage, though? Just really heck up my damage here. Boom, just like that. So we got a little extra swiftness, little extra armor, and a lot of extra damaggio. Perfect. Alright. So now we have things like this.
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
They're so cute. Okay. So, that is going to be it for the intro. This is going to make me vomitive. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can vomit with me, huh? Yeah. Alright, we'll stop that. I'm sorry. Okay, but with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode of Children of Morta. Let me know what you think. If you think that you'd enjoy seeing more of this game or a full Let's Play of this game, do let me know, because I think that this game is a blast, and I will probably end up doing a few more episodes on it. They probably won't be as long as this one, hopefully, just because this one had a lot of intro to it, and I just wanted to get one run in at least to show you guys what the game was about. But hopefully the next episodes will be no longer than 25 minutes, half hour. Yeah, but with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode and a little break from your day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like I deserve, whatever you're willing to do. And until next time, I will see you when I see you. Peace, peace.